Major Slack Videos.
Hey, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Elden Ring Samurai. We're back on the mountaintops of the giants, back with the big boys, and let's start playing ball. This is some very dangerous territory we can start working our way through, but don't worry, stick with the Slack and you won't get whacked. We've already done Zammer runes. We got the bell bearing there previously, so we're going to work our way up on this kind of like this ledge right here to avoid all the badasses in Zammer runes, because we don't need to mess with them anymore. So up this way, and you probably want to have your Rogers, not probably, you definitely want to have your Rogers rapier ready to go. Okay, this is my loadout. Great sword with Lion's Claw on it with the Sacred Affinity, Rogers rapier with Gravitas with the Magic Affinity, Horn Bow, Brass Shield plus 12, Serpent God's Curved Sword. We're going to have that in our left hand while we're using this to recover health, and the Dragon Communion Seal. And some good armor, and these 4 talismans for now. We're going to swap up the last 2 as the case may be. Okay, Gold Scarab, Arsenal Charm plus 1, Arrow Sting, and Arrows Reach. Alright? Everybody up to speed. And wherever you see Fire Blossom, grab it. Okay? So we now have the cookbook to make Giant's Flame Pots. Okay, so stick to the left side as we work our way up here. Jump over that gap there, and we're going to be dealing with a Stormhawk when we get to the top. Straight up here, cut to the left, hop off your horse, slam on that skill button. Okay, that will bring him down, and if it doesn't kill him, lock on and do a strong attack. And the strong attack with the Rogers Rapier is this double hit, like this. It's pretty cool. Right? Next, you hear the telltale sound of a Teardrop Scarab. The Teardrop Scarab is right there. Originally I was trying to take this down with a bow. I've come to realize, though, that's not the best strategy, because that might fail. Here's some more Fire Blossom. Just swinging around here. I believe there's a Stormhawk here. Probably get a good idea to take him out. That Teardrop Scarab is a Somber Smithing Stone 7. Let's see if we can take out this Stormhawk. Perfect. Okay, that solves that problem. Now, I'm wondering, I haven't tried this, I'm just presuming that it might work. We can just bring this down with Gravitas, just get below it, slam if your Gravitas, bring it down, and kill it. Nope, that didn't do it. Okay, so we have to bring it down with the bow. Okay, and immediately get close to it. No, don't you get away. There we go. Somber Smithing Stone 7. Mission accomplished. Oh, watch it now. Rapier up the bat. Get some Stormhawk activity here. I love doing that. Give out those feathers. Nope, fly pinion. And we can talk to this guy here. He's going to point us to the mountaintops of the Giants catacombs. Table that for a later date. So if you look on your map, whoop. It's pointing right here. I'm going to show you where that is. It's just around the corner here. Onward and upward. Okay, we're going up that way to the north. Basically through that little hole there. Here's some more Fire Blossom. Alright. Oops. I think I just took a gold pickle foul foot by mistake. I thought that my telescope was in there. I just wasted a gold pickle foul foot. It's a good thing I farmed up a whole bunch. Alright. We have a fire prelate, and I believe these guys are called guilty. Let's quickly do them in while my gold pickle foul foot is in effect, so I, at least get some benefit out of it. Best thing to do is just pick them off with your horn bow. Headshot, mighty shot, should be one shot. There we go. The other one's gonna have to get a little closer. Whatever you do, don't get that guy excited. We're gonna take out all these guys first. All the little guys first. Very good. And on this upper ledge here first. And this guy got a little suspicious, but not enough to really get his interest. And you snooze, you lose. Keep an eye on that guy, make sure you don't get him excited. Alright, picking him off here, boss. Finally, this big bad boy here, a force to be reckoned with. This is the job for Banished Knight Oleg. What we could do though is make one of these cursed blood pots. This will get your Spirit Ash motivated. There you go. Okay, this way, buddy. And a special assignment for you. Okay, first of all, let's get this guy's attention. Throw a curse blow. What did I do? Oops, I eat some. There, now he's really motivated. Don't kick him over the side, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and help him out. Actually, it's time to buff up. Keep him busy there. You got this. Okay, let's move in. Beautiful. Nice. Outstanding work, Banished Knight Oleg. Outstanding. Get you a case of beer for that one. And this guy dropped something. I think it's went over the edge. He's too busy congratulating my Spirit Ash. Alright, and this should be Briars. Nope. Briars of Punishment. Is that this over here? There you go, Briars of Punishment. Make sure you grab that. Alright, let's make the journey across the bridge. About halfway across, we're going to start getting assaulted by a giant golem. Probably want to refill your health before we head across. And my gold pickle foul is still in effect, actually. I don't think I can get across and kill the giant before it runs out, so let's just backtrack here and make sure I got everything. Don't need the teardrop scarab. Do I? Actually use that. Can I reach him without... Yeah, watch it now. Die. There we go. Okay. Okay, about halfway across, we're going to jump off to the left carefully on a little ledge and pick up a lost ashes of ore. And then we'll take cover there and I'll tell you what to do from there. It's about just after that where the golem's going to start shooting at you. Right here. Pick this up. Okay, and right about now the golem's going to start shooting at us. Gotta quickly go here, jump down here. Okay. Gotta time this right. Okay, you're safe here. Okay, so basically we want to run the rest of the way right after he shoots. So right after he shoots, run for it. Fast as you can. Pretty much as soon as you get to this point here, he won't have a line of fire on you anymore. See, he's stuck. And then I like to hunker down right here. Get into sneak mode. You don't want him too excited. Ideally, we want him to give up and then turn to the left. And we can help him do that if he's going to shoot again. Yeah, looks like he's, yep, when he does that with his bow, it's good, it's good. Okay, so basically sneak around, sneak up there, around, get buffed, golden bow, flame grant me strength, great sword, charge attack, that'll drop him. Whether he drops in a position where we can do a crit hit on his chest, it's a complete crapshoot. If not, if his chest is not exposed, or if he kind of clips into the ground, just do a couple more charge attacks and keep up the pressure until he's dead. That's about it. It's kind of screwed up. Okay, here we go. I think we can get buffed here. Two-hand the sword. Bring up health. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Just sneak right up on his ass here. Lock onto his ankles. Charge attack, charge attack. That should bring him down. Block off. Get around the front, see if we can get to his chest. No, game won't let us do it. Got him. And a couple more charge attacks will finish him off. It's rare that he falls into a good position where you can actually get around and do a crit hit on his chest. Game likes to cheat like that. Alright, Artillery Leaf. What's your story? I forget. Oh yeah, Golden Rune 13. And there should be another Teardrop Scarab. First of all, hang on, let me just refer to Mr. Laptop. Mr. Laptop's, yeah, Teardrop Scarab, Somber. There it is. I was just gonna say, that's it, Mr. Laptop. See, my sword's pointing right at it. Because that's why I didn't take any further notes on it, because it's right there. Should be a static grace around here. Or is that up top? I think it's up top. Let's click some more Fire Blossom. Okay, let's get around the arse end of this Teardrop Scarab. Like right here, because the Teardrop Scarab's on the other side, so the big ball that he's pushing around is blocking his line of sight, so we can sneak right up and just do a charge attack. There we go, there's a Somber Smithing Stone 8, which we're going to put to good use right away. Alright, that's that. To continue, go through this little archway here. Around to the back. Grab some soft cotton, which we don't really need. Okay, we're gonna go up this little impromptu bridge right here. Up here. And here's the site of grace. Alright, having discovered ancient Snow Valley ruins, site of grace, let's go back to the round table and use that Somber 8 that we just got. And we're going to put it on the Blasphemous Blade, of course. Our badass Blasphemous Blade. He's going to show us some loving, since it has served us so well thus far.
Well, I took you no matter out your own.
Blasphemous Blade, come on down. You've been promoted to +8. More? You want to go to +9, you say? Yeah, okay, let's take you to +9. I know where to get a Somber Smithing Stone 9. Let's do that before we go back to the Mountaintops of the Giants. Everybody go to Dragon Barrow West, here, back here in Caelid. From this point here, point yourself to the east, basically directly towards that minor tree in the distance. And you're just going to follow the road straight down. Eventually you're going to come upon this this kind of like small lake or pond, whatever you want to call it, with a couple drags in it. And to avoid the dragons, you can veer off to the left here. So just give them a wide berth, don't mess with them and they won't mess with you. And you can just drop off here like this and point yourself to the northwest. Northwest. Go down this slope here. And at the very bottom are a whole bunch of goodies. Goodies. What do we got here? A Somber Smithing Stone 9. And got some Dragon Wing Grease. A Rune Arc. And I think this is some Artillery. So how about that? Excellent. Let's go show the Blasphemous Blade some more loving. Bring it up to +9.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your own.
There you go. You wanted more? There, you got more. That's that. Next, back to ancient Snow Valley ruins. Back to the Mountaintops of the Giants. Right? Next stop is a golden seed. It's up here, right around the corner and in here. There's a couple golems patrolling up and down here. They're worth about 4,000 runes each. They're a bit of a pain in the arse though. If you can get a surprise attack on them, drop them with a couple charge attacks and get a crit hit, then yes. If not, they can be a real pain in the arse. See if I can sneak up on this guy here. Okay, buffing it up here, boss. Whoops. Golden Vow, Flame Granny Strength. Okay, target an ankle. Charge attack, charge attack. Gonna miss it. Got it. back to the ankle, charge attack. Uh-oh. See, this is when he gets out of hand like this. Lock off and run around him. Walked right into that. Run down again. Bad. Bad golem. The biggest pain in the arse about these guys is your lock-on keeps switching in between the giant's two ankles, which can really throw you off, as you saw what happened there. That's why they can be a pain in the arse. And then once they get, like, they go spastic, it's just like trying to keep it. Sometimes I think it's better to, like, don't lock on, but then, you know, they're stomping around so much that you may end up missing. Yeah, you get punished because we got, you know, got a bit of a beatdown from that giant. How about that? An group refill from that. Trina's Lily, and up there's another one. Well, same routine. I should do, take this off obviously, and put on the ritual sword talisman and the ritual shield talisman. Okay, let's go for it. We've been busted. Have we been busted? I almost got away with it. See it again. See this lock-on switched again. Okay, not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, so we got the golden seed. Now we have 4. We just need 1 more to bring to get the final flask charge. Oh, this guy's waking up too. Okay, so we're headed up this way towards the northeast, and there's a site of grace dead ahead, right beside the tree. And get all these mofos to calm down. Hey, calm down there. Calm. Alright. Here's the dealio. There's a telescope here to give you a nice survey, aerial survey of the land. In here is an absolutely hellacious boss fight with a dragon. Got it all figured out though. It would be way easier if we can map out the whole territory first, so that's what we're going to do. So what we want to do is follow this cliffside all the way up, and there's a cave there. Duck in the cave, hit up a site of grace, get everything to calm down, and then we're going to follow along the cliffside all the way along up there, and eventually cut across to the far corner there where there is the, I forget the name of it. It's a church. It's got a teardrop, or it's got a sacred tear, and there's a smithing stone there and something else. And then we'll take it from there. From there, we'll push into the Guardian's Garrison, and we're going to clear that out completely. Okay, so for now, we just want to get safely across this lake. Not going to deal with the dragon yet. Going to deal with him later. Going to show you a beautiful strategy to take him down. He's worth 150,000 runes, so we're definitely going to take on that fight. Right? Let's go. That's why skipping those guys for 5,000 runes a pop is no big deal. I mean, you know, it's a big pain in the ass. Okay, so sticking to the right side here. All the way along. As much as you can. If it gets foggy and a big dragon pops out, don't worry about it, just keep sticking to the right side. You're looking for this right here. Everybody should have been following this walkthrough. You should have a crap ton of stone sword keys, because we went on a stone sword key run. So we got 24, we got plenty. This will cost you 2 to get in. Cough them up, but it'll be worth it. Okay. Light up and be happy, and let's just go in and discover the site of grace. And everything's full up. What time is it? Late day. Let's get as much light on the scene as possible. Okay. As you can see, the dragon's about to pop out. It's getting foggy. Basically, the best thing to do is just head due southeast. So I would put a beacon approximately here. Can't see anything because of the fog of war, like literally. But we're going to stick to the right side. Like I said, stick to the right side. You're going to run into a couple of lobsters. The dragon may pop out, don't worry about it. Just ignore him. Stick to the right side, stick to the right side. You're probably going to run past a couple of lobsters. There they are. Run right past them. Stick to the right side. Things will start to clear up. And you'll hook around here. When things clear up... Uh-oh, I went around the wrong side of this lobster. And there to the southeast, my beacon is a little off, but just to the left of the beacon is the church. So if you made it this far, you're good. Okay, so it looks like the dragon calmed down. Let's collect the goodies before we hit up the church. Okay, Somber Stone Miner's Bell bearing 3. This will allow us to buy as many Somber smithing stones, 5 and 6 as we like, as soon as we turn it into the round table. Next, up here. Sorry, it's up there. And might as well grab the sacred tier. Second last sacred tier. Now we can get our flax up to plus 11. And there's some more fire blossom. All the way to the top here. And get a smithing stone 7 times 3. And let's discover the site of grace. Beautiful. Let's get rid of this. Next destination. Basically, we're going to follow this cliff's edge straight up here. And there's a location here called the Guardian's Garrison, and eventually going to rifle through that. There's a site of grace just to the right of the Guardian's Garrison. Best thing to do is follow the cliff straight up. You're going to run into a dog, a giant dog, I believe. You don't have to mess with it. It's probably a good idea not to. And then once you run into the giant dog, veer off to the right and go around another giant dog, and the site of grace is going to be dead ahead. And we're going to jump off from there first thing next video. A lot of good stuff there. So we're going to go through that complex. But for now, let's just get there safely. Okay, stick to the cliff's edge on the left side. Ignore all these little dogs here. Keep sticking to the cliff's edge on the left side. Okay, avoid that big dog there. And then see, you're going to run into that dog, so you're going to veer around him. And once you've done that, you can head back due west. And you see the side of Grace dead ahead. And you're golden. And let's just get these guys to calm down. And we're good. And we have a flask charge. Increase amount replenished by flask. And what the hell, let's have a little chat with Melina. What do you got to say, Melina?
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too. Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid. Till the end.
Oh, ominous. Yeah, thank you, Torrent. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. And if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give the old slacks a big old thumbs up. Post a comment. And most importantly, subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.